Ready to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. That catches the zone for a strike, and the home opener is underway. That one missed.
What's a good pitch there.
One ball.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a quick out, number one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Next one in the dirt. One out, bases empty. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Tovar on the move. Snags it for the second out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to.
That's strike 3 and the third out. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
And the sweeper misses. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Wyatt Langford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Sanker catches the zone at the knees. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr. batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Late swing fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Langford off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3. It's a strikeout. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Waka back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Sliced hard but foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's one away. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Duran pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
To first, they get the out on Muncy. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. That's inside. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
To short, could be 2. Betts toss to second, on to Freddie. Double play. Up next for the Rangers is Ezequiel Tovar.
The shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. First pitch misses. Edman, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. That one finds the corner, and the count even 1-1. Duran hauls it in for the out. And now the rookie second baseman.
The second baseman, number 6.
That's it out.
You're out.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Conforto.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball.
Top of the third, no score.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Throws the first in time, and that is that. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the third. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And there's a foul ball. That to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Reaching for it and brings it in. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Higashioka on its second with 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hernandez drop step going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. Langford going back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A solo shot. It's 1-1. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman hits it in the air. Langford coming on. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here is Jake Burger. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Peterson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering misses. 2-0. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one in the air center field. Edman makes the grab for the second out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike at the knees.
That splitty's a pretty nasty
0-1.
pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Throw on to Freeman.
Out.
That's the third out. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's Max Muncy. Waka back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Higashioka up with it to first.
He's out.
In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Yeah, here
Now
comes
batting,
Tommy
the
Edman.
center fielder,
Fly to
Tommy
left his first time.
Edman.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great
No
so
ball.
far. It
One
helps
strike.
when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this
Outside
up.
ball.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. And a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting,
Here's the second
number 6.
baseman. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Go ahead run on base. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's in there. Acuna squeezes it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Just missed.
Well, these Rangers
One ball,
just lacking
no strike.
discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some...
Oh, look at this. Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Now batting,
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes,
0-2.
may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's way high.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
1 away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Last half of inning number 5.
No
This
ball.
game has been so
2 strikes.
tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Next
Marcus
up for Texas, Marcus Semien.
Semien.
0 for 2 in this one. First
No,
pitch just
outside.
misses. Tovar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just
Ball 2.
off the inside edge.
Hike.
And that is out of play. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's foul.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now Wyatt Langford. Ball 1, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 on, 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right side. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. There's a strike to Mookie.
Ball 1. 1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Shohei Ohtani cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Little chopper rolls foul. Langford ranging into the alley. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hernandez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Ball 2.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
It gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner on the go. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Berger in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball. 1 strike.
Now 1-1. And that one is inside. Strike on the inside corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's a base hit to the left. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Peterson in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now
we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Young swings through it for strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a foul straight back. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3, inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one's in there, and now 3-2.
Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Max Muncy at the dish. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can. And untie it with one swing. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
inside. 1-1. Langford settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 33, Dane Dunning.
Oh, nice lunging grab. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And that misses. Ball 1.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
The 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone! So he goes yard to left. It's 2-1. And now Kyle Higashioka. Hit in the air left field. Edman in position. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. Now 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Evan Phillips. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Evan Phillips.
Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tovar makes his way towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Conforto in the box again. Takes a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Rangers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away. Here's Betts. Inside, ball 1. Tovar. And he's out on the tag. And the Dodgers are set. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one blasted deep to right. Hernandez on the move. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Berger, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball.
No outs. Runner on second. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. 1 for 3. Tyler Holton takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh.
So up next, Josh Young. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And that clips the inside corner. Acuna at second. Berger over at first with 1 away. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Now one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets...
It's in and out of his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. So next to hit for Texas, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now batting, catcher
Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
Now pitching for
So they
Los
turn to their
Angeles.
closer, Blake Treinen.
Number 49.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That's foul.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And this is inside. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Berger takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton.